So you have a lot of experience. What type of friction happens when you come in as a new CEO to help a company turn around?
Look, I think everybody has different ways of doing it. So let's qualify here. My way has proven to be pretty successful for me. I think a lot of this comes down to as we all build and scale and grow our careers out, there's going to have to be tweaks that you do. There's going to be things you have to do to personalize what you do. Young and old don't communicate the same way. Men and women don't communicate the same way. There's just differences, and that's okay. You just have to figure out what works best for you. So I think the big thing there is if you're doing turnarounds or startups, time simply isn't on your side. I think there is a big difference if you're going to take over at the C level, even the CEO for more legacy or established or even successful organizations. There is certainly almost a ticking time bomb standing behind you at all times when you're coming into things where you're hemorrhaging money on a monthly, quarterly, annual basis. And so for me, I'm a big believer of let's rip the band-aid off, right? There's no reason for us to prolong the obvious message here. And so I think there's always a base when you come through the door where success is going to mean friction. And so for me, figuratively, kick open the door and then let's make some really obvious declarations. And some of those are everyone needs to understand where they stand. And so from a fairness perspective. And so my biggest thing is always making sure to everybody, hey, look, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care about what happened here before I got here. At this moment in time, everyone's in good standing right now. I don't care about the stories. I don't care about the history, the innuendo. I'm not trying to discount positivity from the past, but it's not my biggest concern right now. I'm judging everyone on who they are today. So I think that gives a sigh of relief for people who maybe haven't been as successful and that sort of thing, or maybe they've been frustrated with the lack of success. You make it very clear very quickly that we're all here to get better immediately. We're all going to work to fix our problems immediately, and we're gonna simply have to keep up. We can't simply keep doing the way we've been doing it, because obviously it just hasn't been successful. So for some people, they're gonna truly embrace that ideology. And then let's be honest, for some people, they are not going to embrace that ideology.